Hi everyone, Sean Walbin with Secure Cyber, and this is your weekly cyber update. Well, Apple has come out with a new update, the 18.0.1. That didn't take long. Apparently, there's a security flaw where your passwords could possibly be read out loud by the voice assistant inside the Apple device. There's also a few minor tweaks being made and some issues that they have found since they first released the iOS 18 update. So if you currently have iOS 18, definitely go out and proactively install 18.0.1 in order to fully take advantage of the password fix. And we can't go a week without another local government ransomware attack. Wayne County in Michigan has fallen victim to a ransomware attack. What we know so far is pretty much government has come to a halt, which is very much the case that happens after a ransomware attack to a local government. Specifically, they've noted that prisoners cannot be bonded out, and that's become a problem. So that'll eventually lead to potentially issues with population in a jail, especially if you can't get people out, but you continue to take them in. We'll continue to watch this one as we watch a lot of local government cyber attacks and advise if we see anything out of the ordinary on this one. Microsoft and the U.S. government has seized over 107 Russian-owned domains that were used in various cyber attacks. Microsoft and the U.S. Department of Justice on Thursday announced the seizure of 107 internet domains used by state-sponsored threat actors with ties to Russia to facilitate computer fraud and abuse in the country. The Russian government ran this scheme to steal American sensitive information using seemingly legitimate email accounts to trick victims into revealing account credentials. The activity has been attributed to a threat actor called Cold River, which is also known by the names Blue Callisto and Blue Charlie. I don't name these threat actors. I think it's interesting that they have such elaborate names, but this is just, we tell a lot of bad news that happens on this channel from a cyber perspective. So it's great to see that at least we've got some domain seizures and the Department of Justice is taking some action and taking some of these criminal elements down. Russia is extremely active from an attack perspective, and you can only expect as we ease into the election season even more that a lot of these nation-state actors are going to just be even more active. And the last article for this week, pig butchering apps have been cited on the Google Play and App Store. If you're not familiar with pig butchering, it's basically a scheme where a threat actor will text you with maybe just hi or hello, or I see your name in my contacts, but I don't know you. And then once you respond to those, which don't, please, if you will respond to those, eventually a conversation will ensue that will lead you to install a fraudulent financial app. The point of this app is to have you deposit money into it. The threat actor will coerce you to install money or give them money, and it will post to the app and then show these huge returns of investing your money. Eventually, they'll just keep showing returns and returns on these fake apps, eventually showing a huge return at the very end where they'll encourage you to deposit a much larger sum of money. And then after you've given them your last bit of your life savings or a lot of money to invest, then they just take off. So pig butchering, obviously being the process of fattening a pig up before they go to slaughter. And this is a specific scheme that is out of control in the U.S., and we are seeing cases, probably cases every day of unsuspecting citizens being taken advantage of with this scheme. So just something to look out for. All these articles are down in the notes, so you can take a look at those. That's all we have for this week. I appreciate the viewership, of course. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section so that if you've got show ideas or if you've got questions that you'd like us to address, we do look at those and we'll answer those as often as we can. Also, please like and subscribe the channel, share it with your family and friends. This is just a snapshot of the news that happens in a week cycle. So we appreciate your time and your viewership as well. And hey, let's be careful out there.